When you're installing our window covers on your van, you'll notice that when you pick up the piece, every piece has a label on the back side that tells you which window the cover is for. This piece here is the front passenger piece. The driver and passenger come in a set, and sometimes it's hard to tell them apart without the label. So pick up the piece, look for the label, it's on the back side, and that's how you know which window it goes on. Once you unvelcro the piece, there's a strap that goes around to hold everything in place, and you unfold it, you'll notice that one side of the product has a diamond pattern on it, and the other side is a solid black material. The solid black material is what goes against the window and faces outside of the van, and the ripstop pattern is what faces the inside of the van. So just remember that when it comes to installing it, so you know which goes against the window. You will also be able to tell because the magnets are installed on the solid black side, and they stick a lot better when you get it in the correct orientation. When it comes to actually putting the cover onto the window, I like to start in this top corner. So on the passenger side, it's going to be this top right corner, and then I work my way around from there. You'll notice that with the Sprinter van, there's a little slit in the bottom left corner. This little slit is for if you have either the four-wheel drive or the all-wheel drive van that comes with the grab handle, and that allows the curtain to go, or the shade, sorry, to go around the grab handle and still be installed. So as I mentioned, when I'm installing the window covers, I like to start with this top corner here. You'll notice as soon as you get the shade close to that corner, the magnets are going to snap into place, just like that, and then you just kind of work your way down, and all of the magnets kind of find their happy home. As you get to the grab handle, the piece moves around it. One thing you're going to notice is sometimes at the bottom edge, when you just quickly put it in place, is you're going to have a bit of a gap at the bottom to let some light in. All you need to do is grab this bottom edge and just give it a bit of a tug, and then you'll be able to get a nice tight fit along that bottom edge, stopping almost all of the light that is coming from the outside of the van in. All right, so now we're going to take the window cover down, and I'm going to show you how to install the window cover with the door closed. You'll notice on the top side of the window cover, there's this paracord pull tab. That's kind of the easiest way to take the window cover down. Just hook your finger in, give it a pull, and the whole window cover comes down. Fold it up, put the strap around, and you're good to go. So now we're going to jump into the van, and I'll show you how you install it with the door closed. All right, when it comes to installing the window cover when you're inside the van with the door closed, I like to start in the same spot, which is this upper corner here. So I start by unfolding the cover, and I first get that top corner stuck in place, and then I just work my way around, just like that. And I just kind of push it all in place all around the perimeter, just moving it as needed to get everything in place. You will notice that when the door is closed, there is very little metal showing on the side of the weather stripping. So sometimes it does take a little bit of finicky to get the magnets to grab. But if you start in this corner, you can kind of hear when they click, and then you just work your way around. And just like that, the window cover is now installed with the door closed. And again, same thing, I just use the paracord loop if I want to pull it off. And you'll see if I open the door, the magnets that haven't quite grabbed, they'll all snap in place. You just heard them just quickly snap there. Close the door, it's in. And again, just pull it off just like that. So that is how you go about installing the window cover with the door open and the door closed.